There is an invisible mistake you're probably making right now that is instantly killing your charisma. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix it before you even open your mouth. Your body is like an open book. The problem is, most people don't know how to read. Before you even utter your first word, the deal is done. People either respect you or they ignore you. Your body language decides for you. Take a look at this video of Gaur Gopal Das. He asks, who here has problems? Logically, everyone should raise their hand. But look, more than half stay still. Why? Because they've mastered the art of showing nothing. They don't let their faces or their shoulders betray a single weakness. They command respect through their mere presence. But fair warning, everything I'm about to teach you regarding walking or hand gestures is useless if you don't master the final technique of this video. It's a 3-second challenge that terrifies most men, but it forces anyone to respect you instantly. Today, I'm handing you the keys so that no one can ignore you ever again. If you stay until the end, the way you walk into a room is going to change radically. Type, "I am powerful" in the comments to prove you're ready. Let's start with the one thing that gives you away in 2 seconds, the way you walk. Have you ever noticed the difference between a stressed-out intern and the CEO when they walk down a hallway? The intern walks fast, head tucked into his shoulders, staring at his feet like he's looking for a lost coin. The CEO, he walks like he owns the walls. He's not in a rush because he's the one setting the tempo. The truth is, most of you apologize for existing just by your posture. You shrink yourselves down so you don't disturb anyone. It's an insult to your potential. In acting schools, it's the first thing they teach you because your identity as a hero starts in your legs before it ever reaches your voice. Stand tall, period. Imagine a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Broad shoulders, open chest. If you walk hunched over, you're screaming to the world that you're crushed by your problems. And stop staring at your shoes. He who looks at the ground is a victim of his environment. He who looks at the horizon owns it. Find the right rhythm. Don't scramble like you're panicking. And the ultimate red flag, hands in your pockets. It's the universal sign of shyness. It makes you look like you're hiding. When you stop to talk to someone, the test continues. Keep your weight balanced on both feet. You ever see a guy at a club trying to flirt while swaying from one leg to the other, like he's got to go to the bathroom? He looks desperate. Be grounded, be solid. Let your chest breathe and never cross your arms. It's a barrier. It says, I'm afraid of being approached. Keep an open posture, even if you're a bit stressed inside. And for God's sake, put your phone away. Swiping through your screen just to look busy when you're alone in a group is the ultimate admission of failure. It shows you can't handle the silence. Even sitting down, you either dominate or get crushed. Think about a job interview. The candidate sitting on the edge of his seat with his knees squeezed together has already lost half his credibility. Use the backrest. Take up space. Your feet should be your roots. If they're fidgeting all over the place, your stress is visible from a mile away. If you're talking, lean in slightly. It shows you're in the game. You're engaged. Now that you know how to move, there's one detail that 99% of people ignore, and it makes you look like an amateur the second you stop moving. Your hands. The final secret is in your hands. This is crucial. Watch top politicians or world-class speakers. They don't always know what to do with their hands at first, so they use gestures that signal authority. Forget nervous habits like fiddling with a ring or a pen. Use your hands to paint your words. Join your fingertips together when you want to show you've mastered your subject. The steeple gesture. It's the mark of a leader. If people can't see your hands, they don't trust you. It's as simple as that. Anyway, beyond the technique, I want to give you my honest opinion. Body language isn't manipulation. It's honesty toward yourself. We live in an era where people tell us to stay authentic, even if we're anxious or tired. But my view is that authenticity without discipline is just laziness. If you let yourself go physically because that's how you feel, you aren't respecting the leader sleeping inside you. Your body should be the mentor of your mind, not its slave. When you stand tall, even when you want to hide, you aren't lying to others, you are giving orders to your brain to take control. And that brings me to an idea, a challenge that almost no one takes, the 3-second immobility rule. If you've ever felt that stress of not knowing where to put yourself in a room, Type "ready" in the comments, because we're going to break that barrier right now. Remember, the next time you walk into a cafe, a boardroom, or a party, I want you to do the opposite of everyone else. Most people walk in and immediately look for an exit. They look for a friend, an empty corner, or pull out their phone to look occupied. My idea is that you cross that threshold. You stop and you stay perfectly still for 3 full seconds before you do anything. During those 3 seconds, you touch nothing. You look for no one. You just scan the room with a calm gaze. It is the most powerful act of presence there is. By doing this, you send a clear signal to everyone there. I am not afraid to be seen. I am not prey looking for a place to hide. I am the one observing. The first time, you'll feel a burn in your chest, an urge to move, to scratch yourself, to dodge people's eyes. That's your ego panicking. Know this: if you hold those 3 seconds, you will feel a surge of testosterone and a sense of calm you've never known. The respect of others is just a consequence of the respect you demand from yourself in those moments of silence. Test it tomorrow. It's uncomfortable, it's hard, but it's what separates those who endure the atmosphere from those who create it. There's a concept biologists call the protective sphere. Look around you. An insecure person always tries to reduce their physical surface area. They cross their legs, tuck in their elbows, and keep their bag on their lap. They are subconsciously trying not to disturb the space of others. My advice? Break that invisible cage. When you sit at a conference table or even in a cafe, spread out your belongings. Place your notebook, your keys, or your coffee in a way that occupies your vital space. Don't apologize for taking up room. This isn't about aggression, it's about affirmation. A leader doesn't ask for permission to exist in a room, he occupies it naturally. If you don't own your own physical space, how can you expect anyone to believe you can manage responsibilities or a team? Here is a truth that goes against our survival instinct. Speed is a sign of fear. Watch predators in the wild. They are slow, precise, and economical with their movements. Prey, on the other hand, is twitchy. It jumps at the slightest noise and turns its head too fast. If you want to double your charisma instantly, slow down your movements by 20%. When someone calls your name, don't whip your head around like you've been caught doing something wrong. Take a second. Pivot your torso along with your gaze. When you take out your keys or your phone, do it with deliberate slowness. This pace sends a powerful subconscious message to everyone else's brain. This man faces no immediate threat. He is at the top of the pyramid. Rushing is for those who are victims of circumstances. Slowness is for those who direct them. We're always told to look people in the eye, but no one tells you how to do it. There is a gaze that scares people off and a gaze that draws them in. The look of someone seeking validation is often too fixed, too intense, almost pleading. The idea I'm proposing is to practice the panoramic gaze. Instead of staring at someone's pupils like you're conducting an interrogation, try to perceive their entire face and even what's behind them. This relaxes the muscles in your eyes and face. People will feel an incredible sense of serenity radiating from you. It's the difference between the gaze of an obsessed fan and that of a confident mentor. You aren't staring to get something. You are looking to understand. This visual detachment is what makes people addicted to your presence, because they'll feel that you are the most stable person in the room. By following this, you'll go from being invisible to being the person everyone listens to. But remember, knowing is good, doing is better. Start practicing tomorrow, at the bakery, at work, or with your friends, if you feel like you're still missing that extra edge to truly dominate your environment. If you made it this far, you're one of the few who actually wants to take control of their life. And remember, you aren't abnormal. You just need the right tools. So before you go, I have a question for you. What is the situation where you feel the most physically uncomfortable? Is it in meetings, on a first date, or just walking alone on the street? Tell me in the comments. I'll be responding to the best ones with personalized advice. And if this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe. It's the best way to support the channel and make sure you don't miss any keys to your growth. But be careful, mastering your body is only the first step. If you want to become an unstoppable force, you have to master your mind too. I've actually made a video on how to destroy the fear of being judged, which perfectly complements what we just covered. It's on the screen right now. Click it and let's keep working. I'll see you on the other side.